大家好，我现在目前在测试声音的那个测。大家好，我现在目前在测试声音的那个测。大家好，我现在目前在测试声音的那个测。大家好，很好。它现在输出的音效它会一直重复，然后麦克风的耳机它是不会的。视讯截取装置，这个输出音效已经没用了啦，真的是哦。属性，它还是喇叭。直接转场，很好。这个我就真的没办法了。对，然后现在把声音关掉。哦，等一下哦，我先试一下。等一下哦，我先试一下。我先试一下。我先试一下。什么东西啊？这到底是什么东西？这到底是什么东西？奇怪，为什么我把那个正在直播的那个声音关掉，它就恢复正常？好吧，这个我就不管它了。对，我现在直接看那个我手机上的那个直播，它是不是正常的？喂，你好。声音非常正常。哦，刚刚那个是我耳机的声音，不是说它又在重。 各位现在看到的画面是调整好的，对我下次再决定说要不要再重新把它再重试一遍，但我应该不会那么麻烦。好 ，OK， 好，现在我看一下哦，现在回到手机的退取直播开台。
会跳的一起。
频道直播，他没有，他没在直播。哦，有了，他没在直播。哦，有了。他过好好长一段时间才回来。他过好好长一段时间才回来。OK， 好。对，然后我现在这个很好，连线正常3500。对，所以各位看到的画质会比较差，是因为我家的网速没那么快哈。对，也因为这样子，所以各位才能看到比较及时的画面哈。对，因为我只要调到4000的话，它就会爆掉了。目前的话是这样。对，那个3500的话是刚刚好了。我看3500，影像位元输出率啊，3500。对我家网速真的没那么快哈。好，现在开始重新游戏了。好，切换画面。我上次有聊到说，就是玫瑰园那边啊，他这边的这个主线任务都还没解决的话，主角会一直被绝杀。然后这边的腐蓝点基本上它就是会出现一种很好玩的情况，就是说它网络又爆掉了，厉害。它基本上就是出现一种情况，就是说那个你去那边可能会遇到死路，就像我昨天那样子。对，所以就先把主线给接完再讲。网络又爆掉了，是不是要调低到3000？算了，管他了。调低到3000的网络速度是会比较快的，但是问题是它那个影片画质会变得非常的差。现在没有剑，只有袖剑跟拳头。
No one is allowed up here. Lee, that's you! Where did he...谜题了，没错。破了，破。 I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public, bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
这个最不残忍的其实是吃掉通行力，它比较残忍的是把那个做伪证的人杀掉，因为做伪证他们
I've added a program for tracking.
临时需要钱，就说真的，做伪证的他们身边不会有那个好朋友。
Notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
既然没朋友的话
This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
左头听听，这个按 Shift， 然后就会减1/4，在左上角那边。所以2名之间25%。对，按那个做伪证的那个人哦，他们说真的，他们搞不好是家庭需要，所以这个其实你在不了解原因之前，随便就去杀他们，这其实是非常残忍的一件事情。对啊，所以就不要随便杀人，在现实当中，尤其是在现实当中。啊，这个就是传令官。传令官就是说，就是有一群人会在一个广场内，他会宣传那个现在的颁布的新法律，或者是说一些官方需要民众知道一些事情。对啊，这种人其实在过去，无论是中国地区还是在欧美地区，都蛮常见的。对，这个就是传令官，专门宣传法律。
Let us fight this devil together!
奇收容所，这个地标有上人提到的一个奇怪符文，你应该去找它。由菲利波·布鲁内列斯基设计，于1445年开张的弃婴收容所，是收容弃婴的孤儿院。显然，佛罗伦斯人很幸福。因为这是全欧洲第一间收容所收容婴儿的建筑。这个信，我怎么是用这个字啊？通常婴儿会被丢弃在门前的一个盆子里，后来改用一个回转的平行转，是婴儿车那种，可以在不暴露父母的身份下把婴儿运送到房子里。有些父母不只是把爱的结晶丢掉而已，还会利用孩子赚钱。许多母亲丢弃婴儿，以便被收容所雇用为奶妈，这样就可以又为自己的小孩又有钱赚。哇哦！收容院会训练收养的男孩担任各种职业，女孩多半就接受成为修女或妻子的训练。哇
Fear this evil, wild, rabid animal. It kills any.
传令官，看一下啊。若有一名传令官试图叫人留意你的刺杀行为，我相信贿赂他可以让他保持沉默。公告、地方法令、新闻市集日期以及广告都是由传令官叫函公布的。所以地方法令新闻然后市集日期这些我不确定到底有没有啦，反正就这样因为文艺复兴时代的意大利人仍有许多不识字，之后特别为传令官制定了特别法律来保护他们不受群众攻击，因为通常宣布加税后，他们都会出现极不愉快的画面。的确是。
Cross his path indiscriminately.
这个暗影贿赂人，暗影不是叫你杀他，一次减50，虽然扣的钱也比较多，刚那个是1000，现在左下角是1000。
Once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently.
至于那个眼睛的，这个是随机出现的官吏，这个是随机出现的。
And bear their posteriors at our honorable delegation.
对 然后如果有爬屋顶，然后被发现，有没有？这位就是管理，有红背带很容易走。然后这个加2000是主线任务完成，不是说他那个。
That's not good.
那个沙船
The
立刻就有
corpses are
钱。
piling up around here. I best leave.
Dannazione! You'd rob the dead, you shit!
然后沙跟那个管理一直减气数，所以就看你怎么选。对，然后现在换回去有什么小地图出现问题？小地图出现 bug。
Toby, what's the matter with you?
为什么小地图那个箭头上面只有一个？
Must be leaving very soon. Now in fact.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand?
他母亲是受到惊吓，所以暂时无法说
Good.
话。
Will you watch over Mother for me?
对，至于是遭受到什么样的情况，这里并
Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
后会有期，然后送到离开佛罗伦斯前往蒙特里久尼的奥迪托雷宅邸。
All right, this way.
按可以让它停起来。
Onward.
啊，因为只能在地上走，如果爬墙的话，他们其实是跟不上的，他们只会在地上走。对，然后这时候就尽量要看小地图，左转、右转到。
Who shall slay good son?
对，然后才能停下来。
Go away. So, which part of your pathetic anatomy
Falling.
would you like to lose first?
Some good people hear my style. Somewhere. Going! Patrine!
继续往前走，这个不是说只有一个点，它后面会出现很多点，然后前面这边是一边看不到地图，这也是属于其中一种。对，然后我那个小地图还是有人头，它的 bug 还没消失。
Denaro! Money! Denaro!
看一下哦，哎，锁定，然后再按人头，
Let them have it.
然后就会让妓女去吸引这些人。
Io faresti rizzare anche un
这样
morto!
就可以离开。然后到这里。
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes,
Yes.
they were.
They were. 好，叙利亚2完结。这个庄园非常重要，它会延续到这个兄弟会，都还会出现1476。
We should be close.
Grazie
奥迪
Dio.
托雷，看一下，这是武器呢。我厌烦了这些包围我的墙壁，也厌倦了安稳的生活。现在是决定的时候，我要到外面去看看我的生活可以变成什么样子。玛利亚在16岁时写下这句话，就在她遇到乔凡尼·奥迪托雷的1周前。What？ 好，很厉害的武器啊。
Andiamo.
那这个各位看到小地图上面有那个标记哦，然后这个标记就是说我们刚刚的那个佛罗伦斯的那个地图，就是说现在这个准。
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
这时候还是只能回去。
I grow tired of this game.
才可以用剑。
Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
What? That's so behind you!
Wow, you're actually not as big an idiot as you look.
建议各位我血声音。
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Mario，
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
没事没事啊。好，现在我血色一格。好，蒙特里酒尼，这个名字好难念。 是由西恩纳的统治者在13世纪建造的，他经常扮演托雷卡尼对抗佛罗伦斯侵略的防御线。在冲突的前线正是奥迪托雷家族，他们接手成为城市的统治者和保护者。奥迪托雷家族建造了蒙特里久尼著名的城墙，直到今日仍可看见。所以现在还有。虽然与佛罗伦斯处于敌对立场，奥迪托雷家和梅迪奇家族却有着真挚的交情，主要是因为双方都发源自佛罗伦斯。简单来讲是离开这个国家之后，然后自己独立出来，然后就变成是敌对的。蒙特里久尼一直成功地抵御佛罗伦斯的侵略，一直到1554年遭到背叛才沦陷。现在是1476年，所以还很久，还有100多年，不到100年。乔凡尼诺萨提军营管理者，同时也是佛罗伦斯的放逐犯，以回到佛罗伦斯为条件，交出了城门钥匙。所以这个叛变是这个人。最奇怪的是，奥迪托雷家族获准在佛罗伦斯的领导下继续统治蒙特里久尼，作为梅迪奇家不会遗忘的朋友的表现。不会遗忘朋友的表现。你好。
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio.
看一下他的 Mario 奥迪托雷。出生于1434年，职业是佣兵队长跟贵族。Mario 奥迪托雷是托斯卡尼乡间巡逻的佣兵队长之一，在安吉里之战中扮演着重要的角色。安吉里之战是他警告米克雷托安塔多罗留意前方覆盖住道路的沙尘，结果证明那是由米兰军队惊人般速度前行所造成的景象。拜马里奥所致，米兰军队攻击失败，而佛罗伦斯获胜。虽然马里奥在安吉里之战中支持佛罗伦斯，但是生涯大多保护其家乡蒙特里久尼的利益，破坏佛罗伦斯占领的托斯卡尼的意图，而与其对抗。当马里奥的弟弟乔凡尼，所以这个是算是舅舅。乔凡尼于1454年迁往佛罗伦斯从事银行业时，马里奥留在蒙特里久尼的家族宅邸里，并在一封给乔凡尼的信件中宣称，他像男人一样地战斗，而不是填写资产损益表。是哦，我以为这些佣兵队长都会看不起读书人。
True. They came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from my men who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
拜访铁匠，然后铁匠，等一下哦，等一下哦，铁匠在哪儿？
You'll not find fairer prices than these, amici. Just look at my wares and see for yourself.
膝盖的吗？还是手？对，膝盖的。这个护颈不是说那个这个脚踝那边哦，是指说小腿那边的那个地方叫护颈。对。一样用瓷握柄，小型武器，匕首。
Send me your amici.
按下武器轮选择匕首，是按 Q 键。对，然后有护甲之后，血量就提高了5个变6个这样。对，然后还有下一个地方。
Does something ail you, friend?
买药品，这个血量已买药品的话就是这个。 药品的话，其实可以不用从敌人身上收到，尤其是那些警卫身上，他们会有更多药品，比较容易出现药品。而如果是一般的那种，就是任务角色的话，基本上是。
You won't believe your eyes. My recent good fortune finding you suppliers has paid off, and I pass the savings on to you.
现在是按数字1，它就可以出现药品，就是直接使用药品。
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalog of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder.
Oh.
Bene. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the Codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted.
诸事皆可行。按空白键，对，按攻击键，按住右键，然后再反制击杀。这击杀就是在往右键在攻击键反。
It's a fight, Fesso. Try fighting for it. Oh, stamina. You should train more. Come get me.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Hey, it would explain many things.
一开始遇到的那个冲突，那个其实一开始就是圣殿骑士，然后主角的父亲是刺客，对，然后一开始的那个冲突从头到尾都是一场阴谋。然后按右键在关键就会输出脱离战斗。
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
这位是勇士。
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds, boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
各位看一下这个就是红色切机，这其实是世界地图。这不是剧透，对，这是剧透。在头上，各位看一下，看已经好。
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruccio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
接下来就是主角要收集羽毛，然后放到这个箱子里面。对，然后主角一开始收集的那3个羽毛就不用再放了。对，因为那3个羽毛不算在那个现在要收集的羽毛当任务当中。好，然后接下来金团帽在外面，所以先去这个弗兰点，这边弗兰点只有一个，看一下。像是条码一样的东西。
The past. A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
以购买商店的位置，一同前往另外一个城市。文艺复兴时期的旅行并不像现在这样令人讨厌，事实上，它只是令人害怕。乡间充满了强盗，以至于旅行必须组成商队结伴旅行。焦虑的旅行者通常会把珍贵的物品和黄金放在鞋底和外衣衬底里。有时他们会雇佣导览车夫来策划商队的路线，并协助预订当地的旅店的房间。可是这些人往往和强盗合作，就和现在的旅行代办人一致哦。我敢说，你可以付钱给这些佣兵，让他们为你战斗，上前询问。我好像有看过。没有。佣兵在文艺复兴时期的意大利非常有机动性，跟合约而不停地移动。专业的队长通常称为领导，由城市雇佣在约定时间内招募新兵。许多意大利服役工人雇佣的佣兵甚至不是意大利人，而是来自德国、瑞士、匈牙利等地。意大利诸城邦为了争取统治意大利，便雇佣佣兵与邻邦进行战争，而这些士兵多半不知荣誉为何物，经常做出强暴妇女和抢劫等行为，所以佣兵的名声非常差。然后医生的话，裁缝师看过。我想你可以向裁缝师购买更大的袋子来携带装备，或许他们可以改变你的装备。在文艺复兴时期的商人当中，裁缝师属于新兴的中产阶级，为贵族缝制最新款式的衣物而获得高额报酬。许多人因工作的缘故而得以和有钱的客户亲密接触，并建立长久的关系。好，这个看过，艺术上这个看过，这个铁匠刚看过了，这个那些女孩绝对可以雇佣。我想你可以利用她们为你的行为做掩护。事实上，你甚至可以叫她们去引用爱路的警卫。卖淫可是文艺复兴时期女性最热门的最热门的工作。毕竟当时女性只能选择和家人同住或住在修道院。意大利社会氛围支持卖淫，而且许多妓院更由政府控管。在15世纪末，城市开始通过禁止卖淫行为的法律，强迫妓女穿上特定的装束，将她们和受尊敬的社会区别开来。这个地点，这个看过，这个看过，这个看过，这个看过，这个看过了，这个没看过。佣兵量体，这个看过。图书馆，这个就是不对称的那个。这是第一个刷上油漆的场所，这是中塔百花大教堂，圣母百花大教堂，里亚纳多工作室，奥迪托雷宫，圣三一大教堂，老桥就是在桥上盖商店的地方，佛罗伦斯。刚好看到一个东西，主角出生于1459年，现在是1476年，1476，主角不到21岁哦，17岁而已哦，所以主角现在17岁哦。玛利亚·奥迪托雷，佛罗伦斯的伟大编年史家，也是 H.O. 的母亲，在1474年的一篇日记里描述他儿子好强、顽固、说话大声，但因为这样的热忱，以至于很难责备他。多元贵族向城市警卫提出的这样的报酬也表示他是个摘花高手。在杰出的银行家乔凡尼·托纳波尼的教导下 ，H.O. 的学校纪录在17岁左右便即中断。此时，他似乎牵涉了一项严重的罪行。从细小的记录中看不出是什么事情，但是后来埃奇奥完全从历史上消失，仿佛从来不存在。然后这个是哥哥，费德里科·奥迪托雷，这是第一个章节马上就挂掉了。埃奇奥的哥哥也是奥迪托雷的长子，奥迪托雷家的长子。 费德里克在19岁时进入梅迪奇银行担任行员，但是银行记录指出他多半都在摸鱼，而不是在工作。有一笔记录记载得很详细，在1475年，也就是去年9月17日，这个游戏的去年不是今年。一袋装满金币的钱袋遗失了。在银行发生恐慌之后，阿迪托雷家的长子走到法兰切斯科萨塞提的身边，并带着微笑透露那袋金币的位置，原来被藏在屋顶。要不是他，乔凡尼·奥德托雷的儿子，我早就跟罗伦佐德·梅迪奇告状，并把他抓住跟畜生关在一起了。毫无意外的，费德里克在满20岁没多久就被银行开除了。我想也是，这是主角的情场高手的其中一个。克里斯蒂娜·凡斯普奇是著名的佛罗伦斯美女，是画家的最爱。其中最出名的是波提切利，用她担任多幅作品的模特儿。他父亲的警卫记录显示，埃奇欧经常去拜访他，而且他非常灵活，非常灵活，因为警卫从来没有逮到他潜入。除了外表之外，克里斯汀似乎也和他的表兄弟事业开展有关。在克里斯汀娜参加的一次晚宴中，他和罗伦佐德·梅迪奇及曼佛雷多·奥德里尼谈到他表哥的水手天赋。显然，他略夸大他的重要性，以加强罗伦佐的印象。而罗伦佐被他的美貌吸引，便同意聘用他。据说他开玩笑说，雇佣亚美利哥看看，我敢说几年以后你会用他的名字为你的船运公司命名。这是该世纪最含蓄的一句话。是啊，亚美利哥是什么？是父亲，是银行家、顾问跟贵族。他是佛罗伦斯银行业的重要人物之一，在15世纪。对，他负责监管全意大利的梅迪奇银行分行。在罗伦佐忙于政府事务时，他则让梅迪奇家的机器持续保持运作。乔凡尼开始进行国际化经营时，首先注意到了银行的问题，因此他警告法兰西斯科萨塞提拯救了那些分行。这卓越的才能获得了很大的回报。乔凡尼与罗伦佐德·梅迪奇发展了亲密的友谊，成为他最亲近的顾问之一。1471年完成协商，并确保教皇支持梅迪奇银行的就是乔凡尼。罗伦佐为了表达谢意，帮乔凡尼购买宫殿作为答谢。乔凡尼有宫殿啊，这是母亲，这个看过了。这个大问题嘛，这个妹妹也看过了，这个是最小弟弟也看过了，这是仆人看过了，巴拉看过了，对，看过了。然后这是Mario，好，地点，这个就是主角现在的这个位置哦，奥迪托雷宅邸。这个地标上有上恩提到的奇怪符文，你应该去找他，刚刚找到了哈。阿迪托雷宅邸建于1290年，是威因父亲时期建筑的一个重要先驱。这座宅邸的对称器和几何排列可谓当代重举。艾奇奥·奥迪托雷的曾祖父多梅尼科·奥迪托雷不单关心其美学设计，更将他家设计成2倍大，集合了要塞和训练用的功能，同时还辅视他所保护的城市以及托斯卡尼平原。托斯卡尼平原。在1320年的佛罗伦斯攻击之后，其正面受到了破坏。现在所看到的正面外观是后来新建的。同时也在建筑内部加入了画廊。多梅尼克不只是建筑师和战士，他也是高明的工程师。最近发现密室以及机械挡住入口的房间都是透露该建筑的神秘特色。这里不但是技术的奇迹，也是建筑的奇迹。厉害！蒙特里九尼是由希恩纳德统治者在 键。无文字。好，这个不要理它。
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
无论这种行为有多无耻，在当下似乎是必要的。即便是现在，回顾当时，我也找不出别的方法。所以他是被胁迫的。
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done.
秘密的纸张，也就是你要去拿到这个秘密，然后才会出现一个用一眼才能看到世界地图的景象。然后这个是训练场、战斗场，这个是铁匠，然后这是医生，然后这个是快速旅行站，然后这个是我们要去的地方。然后这样我们就直接去走主线。我们先把主线解完，然后才能去接那些。
Ah, there you are. Want to get in some practice?
接那个支线任务，这样会比较好解决。哇，超多！各位看一下，这些有些都还没出现。
Yes, it's best we take a break.
随着主线剧情发展，很多才会慢慢结束。我们要等它结束之后再来接支线，不然的话。
Bring me your sick and wounded. No, no.
按区分的下，按空白键是步行，然后按右键它是，然后再按空白键它就奔跑。上是可以攻击，但是它只能用那个刀来攻击，它没办法用球键。好，现在几点？开始就是用那个弗兰点，从这一章开始，因为现在没有在被追杀。弗兰点可以先解决，但是其他的支线都暂时不解决。
I want no part of it.
Ponte.
现在不确定说到这个弗兰店可以，就是打个赢。他竟然可以，他竟然可以。
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
现在是要跟对方，他不会直接显示地图。这一代没有自动追寻的功能，所以要根据对方的速度，然后来调整自己的技能。
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Alan! Taco!
如果是全身都是盔甲那种，他过去
Well done, Ezio. We're
最
in.
复杂，也是最难达到。
This way, men.
最难达到。
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge.
Hold tight.
How else to explain all the patrols?
A
We're
signal.
meant to be soldiers. Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And what?
I may be a bit disorganized,
会的话，他们那个攻击模式就比较复杂。
That calls for a flagon or two.
继续走。我跟上。
That's the grunt killed my Zio Pino because he couldn't pay the protection fee. That's the grunt killed my Zio Pino because he couldn't pay the protection fee.
I'm
going to buy our bacon.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
I were you, I'd start running.
圣吉米纳罗的市政宫建于1288年，为市政府的所在地。为市政，发音不一样，它的意思就不一样。为了符合这座高塔之城，刚切入的议会第一个行动就是在顶端兴建大塔。城市领袖们于1337年住进市政宫。
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan is something of a snap. Yeri's men ambushed, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
其实是可以顺便先解一下那个弗兰典。我之前在玩的时候发现说弗兰典可以先解决，我觉得蛮好玩的。弗兰典其实蛮清楚的，这时候也因为这时候这个屋顶上都没有弓箭手，所以在这一个关卡的时候，最好是先把弗兰典解决，这样的话就不会遇到那个弓箭手一直在那里骚扰。有一个上恩提到的奇怪符文，你应该去找它。魔鬼之塔大概是为了中世纪防御所建，其顶端曾有走道，塔顶的木桩则用来固定走道的木板。根据你询问的对象不同，它的名字的起源也会有所不同。有一说是曾有闪电骑坐这种塔，另有一说是原来的塔主出去旅行回来后，发现它的高度比以前略高。什么东西？对，然后也有这边，看这边就上不去，然后这边上不去，这边继续上。对，然后这边都没有上去的，所以还要到去。现在这也是第2代才有的，但是它有点像是在玩模拟器。玩着玩着就要去解谜这样。
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
它会传承下去。哦，它是叫你找某个特定的东西。弗兰 兰克里德拉诺罗斯福的赠与为1499金苹果。外线。金苹果。水中逃脱秀，实验长征的干地1930年。没有，这里有，怎么变痛了？这个算是比较简单的，解谜都算不错。城内的话，进来有3个，不知道为什么它就是有3个。这个是手稿树叶。Move along.
The quality of our season.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
There he is! Start on the man!
There you are.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
mind. Did you mind?
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
他就是第一代的主角。抵达佛兰点后，你的地图会显示手稿书页的主题。对，现在我要什么？再看一次这个佛兰亭，各位看到没有？ 它就会不会就会产生 bug。好，手稿书各位看到没有？这边的话是要求主角拿任意一个，对，然后这个任务才会算任意10个，然后这个任务才会算完成，所以这个可以先拿。
Look at him. He'll break his neck.
Stop, amigo! I wish you were harder.
Life expectancy?
对，然后另外一边他要把它一定要起嘛，不然落很。
Hey, hey!
是不能骑马的。刚刚那个马是自己停下来，不是我操的。
I've additional remedies, and the...
Come again, please.
载体里面有东西。对，然后血量增加会比较好解决那个。
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Dio.
各位看到了没有？这个就是要解支线任务，然后你就庄园就会慢慢自己赚钱，然后它会随着你游戏时间增长，有没有20分钟，它会再多出1250块这样子。对，然后现在商店的话，这边都还没解锁啊。对，这边的所谓的解锁是指说你要到别的城市，不是到这个庄园哦，别的城市解完这个解锁他们的那个商城，把他们武器打开，就用钱去花钱把它们买下来之后，对，然后庄园就会开始赚钱，然后这时候主角就要每隔一段时间就要回来把这些钱拿走，不然钱超出那个箱子的那个最大值之后，多余的钱它就会自己消失。好 ，OK。好。对，现在的话是没有钱的。对，没有钱的。然后这个是建筑师。
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
简单来说，就是主角花钱在这些庄园当中的那个附近的这些商店的话，那个主角就可以用更低的价钱买到里面的商品，这样子。好，这个就不要理他了啊。
Buon viaggio!
然后接下来继续接主线任务，这边在书房。你好。
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
这边以后就是都是打开的，主角就不用在那边操控它开关这样子。
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
魏宇的雕像，这是中文名字。达利二世的雕像，勃兰盖尔的雕像，这是谁？总共6个雕像，然后这些都要主线任务解完之后，这个才会开放其他的城市。然后城市的话，他们也会随着主线的进度这个主线进度，然后慢慢完成之后，它的城市才会慢慢开放。所以主线非常重要。亚姆内特的雕像，这是伊尔塔尼的雕像，这个是迪奥尼厄斯的雕像，所以继续接主线任务。下面除了解锁雕像以外是什么都没有，所以就不用去理它了。哦，我再讲一次哦，这个游戏我以前在网咖的时候重新玩过4次，然后4次都是有3次是完美解锁，就是包括羽毛啊、谜题啊什么的都解完了。我为什么记得到现在都还记得这些东西的话，是因为我记忆力比较好。
Come, don't be shy.
没什么用，就是以后你那个暂时，现在暂时没有用。以后那个就是在解锁城市的时候，它才会出现那个快速旅行。怎样你要去修理，修理之后才能快速旅行。那现在的话是没有。对，所以现在还是要骑马过去。走错路了，不好意思各位。我记得我以前也走错路，骑马了之后啊，这条路啊都是庄园的范围。对，然后你出城之后还要再往外出去，然后才能到其他城市。走这条路，对。下它的那个它年份准备的时间慢慢升级，原本是1476，现在是1478，升价。然后有些戒指也会慢慢跟着就是原本有些不能去的地方开始可以去。
Ezio, you are still alive. Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha-ha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh! it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
这一代才开始有。这个角度一定要调好，不然他就自己乱跑。
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
奇怪，达文西不是足不出户吗？为什么会知道这些东西？小学去。时间数据哦，任务完成。这在序列1的时候。 主角能去的地方只有这个虚线画的这个地方可以去，超出这个虚线范围外的话，基本上它就会出现就是警告无法通过这样子。对，因为我之前在边门，然后跑边缘跑一跑，然后结果发现说这边都被封死，现在的话是可以去了。
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quadrille. I never stop.
现在是2个修剪。主角现在有2个修剪可以同时刺杀，但是这2个人必须靠很近。 上有一个上而提到的奇怪符文，你应该去找它。以后这句话我就不会再讲了。旧市场是佛罗伦斯的商业中心，满足所有购物的需要。引用14世纪佛罗伦斯诗人安东尼欧·普西的说法，医生住在附近，治疗所有病人。这里有亚麻布艺、亚麻商人、猪肉商和药商。市场最早是在罗马时代成立。 起初为论坛的公用，在1030年首次被记录为市场。乡村的主要产品，例如谷物是最受欢迎的货物，其次是羊毛。但是如果购物者不想买基本产品，他用15世纪 巴勒摩诗人的话，街道中间有一间快乐的妓院，你闻味道就知道是在哪里。哦，好，随便你写。
Guardate che tagli di mazzo! Ammiratelo! Questi segno!
Forever taking edge.
这边的话是有一个很好玩的地方，就是你奔跑按右键，然后你要按Shift就可以按一下Shift，不是按住，就可以把对方在奔跑的途中把他拦截下来，对，这样就不用刺杀。
Ammirate questi prosciutti!
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money! I don't have your money!
Get back here! I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
增加了很多一个新的芙兰田，以前这边是没办法去的，现在是看了一个芙兰田之后，他才会开始说其他芙兰田在哪边。然后这一带开始有游泳的功能，主角就不会出现就是说掉到水里他就死掉了。对，只有这一代才有，第一代是没有。出生日期：问号，职业小偷，在历史上几乎没有拉沃佩狐狸的记录，这显然是假名，但是真实身份一直引人猜疑，其中少料资料犹如神话一般。即说拉沃培曾经洗劫教皇的车架，却完全没人发现，包括坐在车子里的教皇。1476年的一个晚上，有人看到他同时出现在领主宫、梅迪奇宫和圣十字大教堂。这么多。有些人宣称他是不死的，永远不老；也有人说他的蓝紫色眼睛可以穿透建筑，寻找里面的东西。
Follow me, but we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
一定要让角色先跑一段距离，不然主角跟在后面的人就撞上。撞上的话，主角就掉下去。
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
不能动了。
at our honorable delegation.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
就看出有挑战，去把那个陵墓找出来。作为佛罗伦斯第一座巨大长方形教堂，尽管新圣母大教堂在1420年时尚未完工，尚这个字这是错字，尚未完工，仍获得了圣化的仪式。著名的人文主义者里昂内·巴提斯塔·亚伯提设计的上层的外观，于1470年正式完工。然而，圣母大教堂的起源可追溯至十字军。等一下，这个为什么一直跳？十字军之前的一间古代小礼拜堂，此礼拜堂就位于在原址之下，当中才藏有一座陵墓。直至今日，仍未有人找到那座陵墓之后，在相关的记载中，教堂内的一座陵墓上的画上写着我最喜欢的一句话：“今夕无躯归故土，他朝君体也相同。”这陵墓挑战就是主角拿到那个，就是他在庄园要解锁那些刺客教条装备的一个主要的场景，我记得应该是这样。对啊，陵墓里面是没有任何地图的。等一下给各位看一下，它真的没有地图。对啊，里面有一些宝箱啊，或者什么的，宝箱或什么的，它其实你要自己去找，不然的话你就要。看网络上看。想办法找一条路从这边爬到另外一边，然后打开那个开关这样子。对啊，你就算掉下去也没关系，因为下面的话是有路可以让你爬上来。这边都没路，只是给各位看一下，这主要有什么场景。下面都没路，然后只有那边有路。啊，我刚刚从这边下来的。对，我刚刚从这边下来。这边还是，对啊，有些陵墓挑战，它是说有规定时间内把这个陵墓挑战给完成。对，啊，时间内完成到底有什么作用？其实我也不知道，也有忘记。
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
头盔上有羽毛的，代表说那个敌人跑得特别快，跑的速度超级快。基本上主角是很难赢过对方。对，然后这个水是主角从上面跳下来的时候游泳到，所以不用管它。我只是看怎么上去。
Eccolo! There he is! On him!
这样收拾一下。有时候他们会身上出现飞刀、药品什么的，这也是机会。对，然后有些机会它会有限时内，然后你要跑到什么地方这样子，还有有些不那个。 铃木挑战啊，它基本上哦都会有1、2个宝箱，但具体是几个我也忘记了。这从这边拉上来，因为视线有受到限制，所以主角很难看清楚。 到底要从哪边走？我又要重来了。对啊，铃木挑战通常都是很像那个。 跳来跳去，爬来爬去，然后找路上去。
The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here! If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post, so help me God!
他跑的速度超级快。好，现在要回到原点。现在的话是。 要从稻草堆杀一个，不然的话，等一下要一起攻击，很麻烦。
violently. Anyone see the bastard did this?
这一代的话，它稻草堆没办法自动收集东西，所以这个也蛮麻烦的。对，然后它也不能在墙角这边窥探。这一代就这样。墙角窥探的话，它窥探的时候，它可以刺杀。 会比较好。对啊，现在这一代是不行，然后现在追人啊。
Saverio, I'll be back with the other guards. Yes, I think I got away. I'm at base again. Leave me alone! Run faster! Have to find a way out before it kills me. Run faster! Leave me alone! Guards! To arms! To arms! Can't believe we're getting paid to do this. Not too bright, are they? Yeah, very well. The one less idiot.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentes, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? You think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
换掉的话，其实也会造成他们自己本身的麻烦。我有看到那艘船。其实也是宝箱。船的钱通常就比较少，宝箱的钱会通常会比较多，但是100块其实也没差多少。
I may be a bit disorganized, but I... Well, yes, not here, is it? I think... Oh, goodbye for now.